Tackle Warehouse has been the premier online tackle shop since 2003, with a huge selection of not only the latest and greatest from the biggest brands, but the hard-to-find regional specialties as well. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.
Here at Bridgeford, we make all of our products with 100% American beef and pork. We source everything exclusively from the United States for our beef jerky, pepperoni, summer sausage, and salami.
We've always focused on having the highest quality products. We do that by investing in new cutting-edge technology while still trying to maintain the old world values that our great-grandfather instilled in us.
Being a family company, we like to think of a lot of our products as being for family occasions and get-togethers. We like to think of our products being made by our family for your family.
Hey folks, pro bass fisherman Mark Lassane here. My garage was completely cluttered with outdoor gear. But then I discovered StoreQuest Self-Storage. Now check out my space. It's like my own personal oasis. All my fishing rods, my gear have a home away from home. With everything neatly organized, I can spend more time doing what I love. Thanks to my StoreQuest unit, I've decluttered my life and made room for adventure.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.
Competitive anglers powered by Mercury Pro XS outboards have won more bass fishing tournaments than all other brands combined. With lightning-quick acceleration, legendary reliability, and lightweight design, Pro XS has everything you need to travel farther, faster, and harder.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
Bass Angler Magazine brings you more. If you want to learn the latest techniques, win your next bass tournament, or simply catch more bass, then Bass Angler Magazine is for you. From California to Florida, finesse to frogging, Bass Angler Magazine is jam-packed with how-to information from the world's best pros. Published every season, Bass Angler Magazine is crammed with fresh new articles designed to help anglers of all levels learn more and catch more bass. Sign up at bassanglermag.com today. Bass Angler is also available at Tackle Warehouse, Bass Pro, Cabela's, or for your mobile device at the Apple newsstand.
What the flock are you waiting for? California's newest luxury entertainment destination, Chicken Ranch Casino Resort, is ready to play. Experience laid-back luxury in our modern hotel, a casino floor with views of the Sierra, and diverse restaurants and bars that'll keep you squawking for more. Experience the all-new Chicken Ranch Casino Resort, located just 60 minutes from Yosemite National Park. Visit playchickenranch.com to book your trip today.
Take the plunge and jump into new favorites at Black Bear Diner. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we've got you covered.
Good old-fashioned family food, Black Bear Diner.
Welcome in, everybody, to the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail Pro-Am Championship right here in beautiful Lake Almanor. That's right. All year long, these anglers went out there and proved that they could make it to the championship. A no-entry fee championship given away to the pro. A $60,000 plus bass boat from BassCat. And on the AM side, they're fighting it out for $10,000. That's right, everybody. No entry fee. They're here. They're taking home some money. Everybody gets paid no matter what. We turned them loose on one of the premier smallmouth lakes in all of California. We're up here at Almanor, and these guys went out there. Was it tough? Was it easy? You know what we're going to find out in just a little bit. But right now, Mark, come on over and let's talk about what it's like out there. I mean, some guys say it's been tough. Other guys like pros, like, I don't know, the guy that lives here, Mark Pilgrim, says it's super easy. These guys should be catching them left and right. But, you know, he's kind of little slated. He does this a little bit all the time. How did you, when you were out there filming this thing is going to be filmed. We are going to have a show on it. Mark, how was it out there for you guys? Were you watching these guys just wreck them and destroy them out there?
No, it was super tough. Really, really tough. There's a pattern out there that is going on, and I don't think any of these guys unlocked it.
No?
So there's something going on out there. I can't say what it is because it's not fair. But there's something going on. There's some big ones biting, and there's some ways to catch some big ones. And, you know, maybe somebody unlocked it. The guys I saw fishing today were not doing what would be unlocking it. And yeah,
He's doing everything he can to not tell everybody in the world what's going on up here. Did find some things. Hey, our tournament director went right out here in the no fishing zone.
Yeah.
No, they can't fish here.
They cannot, but we can't tell them how they caught him.
No, I'm not telling you how they caught him. I'm just saying he caught some right here. They went out, did a little fishing right here in the no fishing zone, caught some fish. So there is fish to catch here. They are biting.
Yeah. Hey guys, weighing in your fish, you're going to dump the water in there, and then you're going to put your bags over there. Sorry, some guys are coming in now.
Just a touch earlier, but that's okay. We'll get them all lined up, get them figuring out how they're going to get this thing going.
So, but I'm going to say just about everybody I saw out there, except for a couple, were really struggling. It was
really struggling. Okay.
It was tough. There was a lot of guys that had one, a lot of guys had none.
Wow.
So it was going
to be an interesting tournament then.
It's tough. You know, it's one of those places that there's only a few things that are really working well, or maybe only one that are working well.
Okay.
So, and I think the way the guys caught them in practice. So in practice, it was flat, calm, and super sunny.
Yeah.
Today, got a little breeze come up, cloud cover came out, which is, you know, if they're fishing for green ones, largemouth that is, it would be good. I think it would be really good. But smallmouth are different. Smallmouth like flat, calm, and sunny.
Right.
You know, they like it. They're sight feeders. They like it when it's sunny, when they can see everything, you know, and that works better for them. So,
Absolutely.
you know, so when it's like that, those fish are out roaming, sunny, they're out roaming off the bank, guys scoping them, catching them on little minnows and a lot of different things. So, but today it wasn't that way.
Nope, it's cloudy. There's a little chance of rain coming in. Low pressure's dropped in on us on the way these fish are going to be caught. The next couple of days is really going to make it. Tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow's our cut day. That's when we go from the 32 boats that we had today
to 10.
32. We had 31 co-anglers. People are always asking, you know, I mean, you have 32 pros, 31 co-anglers. Tomorrow, 10 and 10. After tomorrow, 10 and 10. So it's going to be a big one. They've got to figure it out in the next couple of days, man, to make this thing work.
Well, 10 of them do.
10 of them do.
10 of them.
10 of them
you know
do.
what? I mean,
technically 20, but yeah.
Right. Yeah, 10 co's and 10 pros. Some guys caught them. I talked to a couple guys out there that caught them. So, you know, we'll see how it shakes out. I'm curious to see how these guys, how the fish are weighing and how that's going to happen.
Well,
So
I mean, there's a few out there. I see guys filling bags. So, you were off the water a little early. Maybe they would just turn it on and caught them.
I heard that the bite was better in the afternoon, but we have to come in about noon, get ready, get everything set up, get the cameras, the stage, and stuff.
Well, I mentioned before, we're on this beautiful lake. This is Lake Almanor. The Lake Almanor Chamber of Commerce brought us up here. They had us here. The
Plumas
County Tourism. They have us out here. Everybody did a great part. Mark Pilgrim himself did a great part of making sure we got up here. Our anglers, they love coming up here. They love catching fish on this beautiful body of water. Let's talk a little bit about that, what it takes to get us to one of these areas. Come to if you're interested and you're watching us right now, you want us to come to your lake, this is how you do it.
Get a hold of me, get a hold of Bo Raymond, and, we work it out to where we can come to your community. We can bring our anglers here, and we can showcase the event, showcase the community. It takes a lot for us to get here, unfortunately, everybody doesn't work for free.
Nobody works for free.
Chevron doesn't put gas in the truck for free. All this stuff. The trucks don't get wrapped. All this stuff.
They do not.
It takes a lot to get it going.
Right.
So and community support just helps so much.
And we have that. Today is a Friday. We've got people out here in the stands already looking to support this, looking to see what comes in. There's going to be plenty more coming. This is just turning into the weekend. Saturday and Sunday, I'm sure we'll have more fans coming out, watching these great anglers out here. All of these guys had to qualify to get here. When I talked a little bit about it earlier, they qualified to get here, and then they got here with no entry fee, nothing. They didn't have to pay anything. They're fishing for a $60,000+ BassCat Boat package.
Right.
And the AMs are fishing, the COs, the AMs, however you want to say it, they are fishing for $10,000. And who gets a check?
Everybody gets a check.
Everybody gets a check. And all you had to do was come out and show us all year long that you were bad enough to be right here on the championship, right?
Yep. Top 12 in each division, top 4 in Travelers. Travelers division for us is you fish any 4 events, and if you finished the highest 4 in points, you get to make it to the championship. So
I'm going to say this also. We're going to do something tonight, and we're going to invite how many anglers are going up to prove how good they are against the Super 60 next year.
Well, hopefully all the anglers will show up. But
hey, whatever.
But we have 10. 10 anglers will qualify to fish our Super 60, which is the elite series of the West Coast.
They are fishing the Super 60, which if you think you want to become a professional angler, you're going to have to fish against some really good anglers to make it there.
For sure.
From the Pro-Am all the way up to the Super 60. And if you get to the Super 60 and you can fish up there and you can make it and you can be that good of an angler, you're going to be vying for a check at every event for $50,000. One event, you can just retire the rest of the year.
Something like that.
After taxes, you might want to win a second one. But you know what? It's one of those things, man. That is absolutely what we have out there to offer. Mark, you started this thing off. We are now just progressing and progressing and progressing. There's some news coming down the pipeline, and soon, can't announce it yet, but it's coming soon. You've said that already. There are some big changes coming. Don't sleep on the BAM Trail. You are going to love next year, the year after that, the year after that. This man right here is making your dreams come true if you want to be a West Coast angler.
That's the deal. We're just trying to build bass fishing on the West Coast. Trying to get more people out there bass fishing, and the guys that want to compete, we're going to pay them for it.
Absolutely.
I mean, you know what? We are working hard to bring the best ever on the West Coast. Best tournaments that ever came out here. Best media, best prizes, best payback. We're really working hard at doing all of that. So, and we're making great strides. Things are going well, and and like you said, next year is going to be pretty cool.
Well, in the Super 60, you talk about we're building West Coast fishermen, and it's been seen. There are people out there, great anglers like Ish Monroe, great anglers like Roy Hawk, great anglers like Bryant Smith. I mean, you can name it. They're seeing it, they're liking it, and they're showing up. And this thing is going to start drawing more and more and more with the changes that are coming. And the Super 60 is just going to keep getting better.
It's going to get better, and the better the Pro-Ams get, the better the Super 60 will get, the better the payout will get. You know,
Absolutely.
I mean, who knows what we're going to pay back one day. You know, I mean, it'd be cool to write a six-figure check for these guys. That would be that.
I mean, you can do it. Any one of them will try to cash it, but you know, whether it bounces or not is the whole thing.
Cash. Yeah, that one won't cash yet, but
yeah, we're there. You know, this is it. We're at championships. We're in the championships now. We got one more Super 60 regular season event down on the California Delta. Then we go to the championship at Clear Lake for the Super 60. Then that's it. We're done for the year. Yay!
Yeah, get a little break.
We get 1 month
good.
off, and then we start all back over at Shasta. We'll be back up there for the Pro-Ams. The Super 60 kicks off. The Pro-Ams next year a little different in the fact that Shasta won't be
Shasta won't be a dual event like it was this year. It'll
Right.
be a West event. We're going to have 3 events in the West, 3 events in the Pacific Northwest.
Right.
And we'll see how that goes. And then, I mean, who knows? We could move down south, maybe down to the desert. We'll see how that pans out and see how everything works. You know, I don't want to jump too far ahead.
We need to put more work on your plate. That's what you need. You need more stuff to do, Mark. You don't do enough now. People have really complained that they see you napping all the time.
I did get a little 10-minute nap a few minutes ago, so that was nice.
But we have a lot of our great sponsors are coming back. We got Tackle Warehouse in here. We've got so many great sponsors that we've had this year, last year. They're sticking with us. They're coming back. They're excited to be here. Mark, this should be a great future coming, you know. But right now we've got championship. We've got anglers starting to back up over here. First thing we need to do is pay some bills.
Let's pay some bills and weigh some fish. Hey, dump those in that black bucket.
He'll do that off mic. In just a minute, what we'll do, we're going to tell this man behind us to go ahead, play those commercials. Thomas, let's pay some bills. When we come back, we'll start this championship off. It's Friday. We've got 2 more days after this. See you right back here in a minute.
Tackle Warehouse has been the premier online tackle shop since 2003, with a huge selection of not only the latest and greatest from the biggest brands, but the hard-to-find regional specialties as well. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.
The newest addition to the BassCat STS family is here. Introducing the Caracal STS, showcasing aggressive styling, paired with enhanced performance and a continued dedication to raising the bar. Measuring in at 20 feet 2 inches with an ultra-wide 96-inch beam and rated for a 250 to 300 horsepower engine, the Caracal STS boasts agility and speed and is finished with premium features to satisfy any angler. BassCat Boats. Feel the rush.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass-produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail, brought to you by Tackle Warehouse. It is the championship here at Almanor, the Pro-Am Championship. These gentlemen have had to fight it out all year long to prove that they were the best and the baddest, but only one of them can take home that great big trophy and that boat out there. Mike, you ready to weigh some fish? We should weigh some fish. I'm going to look down here at my screen. I'm going to call up my first pro angler out of Woodland, California, Mr. Mark Kobe. Come on up here, Mark. Let's see how these things go, brother. Kick this thing off for us. We want to see 80 pounds in that bag, man. I know you do too. But let's see what we got. You got 5 in there today? How many did you get?
I got 4 today.
He got his 4 fish today. His 4 fish are going to go. Well, let me see. I can look at that one because that one's not working. 10.52. 10.52. Do you want to weigh a big fish at all? Grab a couple of those fish. Hold them up for the camera, and let's show them off real quick. Everybody get ready. Get loud for these guys up here. There's only 32 of them. I'd like to hear the crowd get a little crazy for every one of these anglers. There they are right there. We want to say thank you for having us up here. Thank you for letting these guys come out, catch some of your fish, and we guarantee we'll put them right back. That's one. That's your leader right there. Mark Kobe standing here. 10.52. Drink it in, buddy. You're the leader right now. These guys all have to beat you. This next gentleman, he's going to need 10.53. He's out of Napa, California. Let's bring him up. Pro angler, Mr. Mark White. Mark, welcome back up to the stage, buddy. Now, how many fish you got? Because that thing looked a little small.
Only 1 keeper today.
1 keeper. I have a feeling that unless that's a 10.53 pounder in there, you ain't got it covered. He does not. He's going to be in second place, though. 1.58. You're going to have to go out there tomorrow. Give it a little bit more hard. You got to figure something out. Cut Day don't care who you are, buddy.
That's true. At least it was a fun day. I had good company out there. So caught some shorts. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day.
Catch the whole pants tomorrow, buddy. All right, man. We'll see you out there. All right. Dum, dum, dum. And then there were 30. Let's see who they send me up next. Uh-oh. They're sending the big man. He's out of Fairfield, California. Mr. Tommy Rice, everybody. He's one of our great co-anglers. Tommy, guaranteed right now you will be our new leader on the co-side, man. That's right. Live it up, take it, and dream it. How many did you get in there today?
I got 1.
He got 1 fish. It was a good quality fish, though. Tommy, 3.25. Hold that thing up real quick. Let's get a couple pictures. It is telling you that that lake right there is fishing a little stingy. That's not even the right color bass right there. He went for something totally different. All right, Tommy. We'll see you tomorrow. Good luck, man. You're co-leader right now. I know it's not saying much, but they got to get what they got to get, right? Mark said it was fishing tough out there, and it's proven it already. 10.52 seems like a little low number for a leader. All right, my next pro angler. Coming all the way from Lewiston, Idaho, Mr. Joey Walton. Joey, come on up here, man. All right, buddy. You're going to need 10.53. How many fish you got in that bag?
I got 5.
He's got 5, which means he's got a great chance. That looks like a good sack of fish right there. 10.53 is what we're looking for. Everybody, guess what he just did? He broke that. He took over the lead. 16.29. He's got a big fish. He wants to show it off. He wants to weigh it. He wants pictures. Look at the size of that smallmouth. Let me get out of that one. He's going to put that in there. Mike's going to give him 1 second. Going to zero everything out. Make sure he doesn't get an advantage here. Find out what that big fish go. What do you think, 2 pounds? Probably a little bigger than that. Let's say 4.43, man. Great smallmouth. Good job out there. You want to tell everybody what you caught that on? He's not ready to give it all up yet, you know. All right, man, we will see you in the morning. Good luck out there. That's a great way to start this tournament, 16.29. I think that's more of the weight we should be seeing over and over right now. But, hey, it's all going to be found out here soon. All right, guys, I'm just waiting for him to kick it off, you know. We're just talking about these 2 guys right here, too. Well, no, we weren't. But, all right, Thomas, anytime now, man. There it is. Well, I can talk about him now. He's a pro angler. He's all the way at a Lake Havasu, Arizona. Bring him up here, ready, Mr. Roy Hawk. Come on up here, Roy. Now, Roy, you are going to need 1630. He set that bar up there a little bit. You get your 5 fish today?
I did, yeah, it'll be close.
He says it's going to be close, everybody. Let's see. Mike had to use 2 hands to lift it. We're looking for 1630. We didn't find it. This guy decided, what the heck, 1751 is what I'm going to drop on the scale. He's going to reach into that bag. He's going to show off a couple fish. He's going to weigh a big fish for y'all, too. We don't know if it's going to tip the scales at 444, but that's what he's going to need to have that big fish. There are some beautiful smallmouth right there. Lake Almanor, you are growing them right. Good job out there. Yeah, we don't pick for you, buddy. You make that mistake on your own. A little shy, 424, 424. Little shy of the big fish, but still a really good quality bass. Roy, see you tomorrow. Good luck out there. Woo, I don't know. These guys are starting to set that bar a little high. No, you just stand there for a little bit longer. You over-anxious achiever, I tell you. I got to wait for Thomas back here to make this thing right so I can give you the right weight, or otherwise I'm going to give all your weight to Mark. He'll get something. He's always crying about he never gets to fish his own tournaments. We're going to have to put this thing on speed dial tomorrow. Huh. It's still Roy. Roy's just bragging up here to me. I'm looking up here going, yeah, Roy's 16, 17, 8, 15, 12, I don't know. It hasn't even bumped yet. I don't know what's going on. You got any good fish? These guys want to know. You got anything good? Not bad? He says not bad. Like 5 pounds? You think you got over 5 pounds? Did you get 5 fish? You got 5 fish? So they're going to be right around 6 pounds, what you're telling me. I know the way you fish. 6, 7 pounds, right? Be right there. All right. Well, I guess we get to find out. But you're going to need a really big bag. You know that, right? Because he just dropped 1752. You're going to need right there. He dropped 1751. You're going to need 1752. He's out of Eugene, Oregon. Mr. Chris Parks, everybody. All right, Chris. Do you have a big fish in there?
I'll weigh one big fish, sure.
It's got to be 443. 444, actually. 5 fish in that bag right now. That 5 fish is going to go, wow, it looks so good for a second. It's really close, though. 1685. Great weight, man. Let's put those down right there. Reach in that bag. Pull out that big fish. Show it off real quick, and then we'll get a picture. We'll get a weight. We'll see what we got going. He needs a 444 to take over the lead. He said he thinks it's close to 7. Maybe he didn't say that. Somebody said it. Good fish, man. Let's put him on the scale, see what it goes. It's going to be really close. It's tipping that scale. Closer and closer. Somebody get that man a drink, because it's going to be 4.28. 4.28. Just a little shy of taking over that big fish. That big fish is still sitting there, Joey Walton, with that 443. You know what, Chris? See you tomorrow morning. Well, you'll see some of these guys. Ron, you ready? How'd you do out there today? No, I haven't called you up yet. I haven't seen your name click. We're having a big time here. He's back there playing with me. Yeah, got it now. All the way from Madera, California. Let's bring him up. Mr. Ron Orbaker. Come on up here. Now, Ron, 326 right now on the co side is what you need. Not a lot. Did you get 5?
No.
How many did you get?
Just 1.
You got 1. It was a quality one, though. 271, man. You're going to have to go out there and do some work tomorrow. Reach in that bag real quick. Hold that fish up. We need some pictures. Doesn't matter. We've got to have pictures on the championship. Make sure this thing goes out there. Hey, you went out there for 8 hours, you caught one good quality fish. Let's show it off to the crowd and show it off to the people out there watching in YouTube world, Facebook, everywhere. We're out there. Great job, everybody, giving them a little hand. Ron, we'll see you tomorrow, man. All right, we turned off a bunch of our equipment, so we're hoping it's going to speed things along. I want to see these guys start flying up and out of here. I got other things to do today. I actually don't, but what? Nope, still going to go slow. Did you guys have good days out there? Did everybody just have, you guys all went out there. These guys all sat at home, had to clean the, mow the yard, clean up things. You guys went to go out there and go fishing. Did you at least have a better day than that? All right. That's all it really takes. If any of you in the crowd want to send somebody up, there's an entire table of Bridgeford beef over there. Beef and cheese, beef sticks, salami sticks, pepperoni sticks. They have hooked us up. It is absolutely 100% free. Please take it so that we do not have to travel back with it. We would love for you to take it off our hands. It's right there, and it will be there for the next couple days. So get it while it's fresh. Otherwise, that guy right there will eat it. All right, our next angler. He's a pro angler coming out of Kalispell, Montana. Watch out for Mr. Jason Crone. Come on up here, Jason. 1752 on the pro size, what you're going to need. They set a big weight right there, man. 1752 is looking pretty good. How'd you do out there today? You feeling good?
Yeah, we should have that covered.
Did you get 5?
Yep, yep.
Well, he's up here kind of nonchalantly going, 1752. I don't know why. He only drops 1918 on the scales. That's why he don't care. He says, that's right, I can do that one. Reaching that bag, he's going to hold up a big fish. He's got to beat a 444. Let's see what he can do. He just took over the lead. He's holding up some beautiful smallmouth bass out of Lake Almanor. He's got so many big fish in there, he doesn't even know which one to weigh. It's got to be over 444, so pick the biggest one. He's taking that one. He was going to take a small one and sandbag a little bit. It had to be 444. You saw him hold it up. How many of you thought it was bigger? I did. 451, everybody. That's your new big fish leader right there, and that's the big fish. I heard you sigh over here, Paul. The good news is, Paul, you're on the coast side. You don't got to compete with that. He's out of Sacramento, California. He's one of our great co-anglers that made it right here to championship. Coming up, Mr. Paul Howard. Let's weigh some bass, man. All right, now you need 326. That is going to be really close, but I don't think you quite got it, Paul. You're going to have to do some changing tomorrow, I have a feeling. One fish in that bag right there is what I'm guessing. That fish is going to go, ooh, he could have had that, right? That would have been nice. 205, man. Reaching that bag. Hold that fish up real quick. Paul, you're going to have some work to cut out for you tomorrow, man. Cut day waits for nobody. Went out there, worked his butt for 8 hours today. Caught that fish right there. Tomorrow, work it off again, man. You still got a little left back there, so go out there and work that butt. All right, man. Man, co-anglers. Tommy Rice still sitting on top with 325. It's not looking good. Co-anglers were struggling a little bit today. Pro anglers look a little struggly, but I don't know. That 1918 right there that Crone just dropped, that's a good weight right there. Mark said that nobody catch anything over 15, but there he is. Jason proved you wrong. No. But I said it for you. I know it's what you were thinking. We got to turn some more stuff off. This thing's slow. Okay. The clouds are causing us to be a little slow today, so everybody bear with us. right, our next pro angler coming out of Oakdale, California, Mr. Randy Pearson. Come on up here, Randy. He's one of our great sponsors, Chicken Ranch Casino. Now, Randy, you need 1919. That was a big bag that got dropped up here, man. Did you get your 5 fish?
I did barely get my 5 fish. Had 6 bites, caught 5 fish.
Well, that was 5 fish. That would have taken over the lead if it hadn't been for Jason. 1852, everybody. Really good bag of fish right there. He has set himself up really, really nice for tomorrow. You have only got to beat a 451 to take over that big fish lead. Hold those up and get a picture real quick, Randy. While you're looking at them and mulling it over, feel which one makes your arm hurt more. The left hand had it. He's looking for 451. Oh, he's so close. 438. There's going to be a lot of good quality bass like that coming in today. Well, we hope. Randy, good luck tomorrow, man. Cut day waits for nobody. It's a heck of a day. These guys are fishing for tomorrow. They got to put the best weight they can on there. Because I've said it before and said it again. Cut day don't care who you are. Doesn't care what your name is. Doesn't care how much you think and how good you believe you are. It'll take you. They're going to go from 32 boats to 10 boats tomorrow. After tomorrow's weight. That's a heck of a cut right there. And everybody under that line will not be in it for the big one. They won't be in it for the boat. They won't be in it for the big check. They'll get a check, which is a great thing. Every one of these anglers who didn't pay a dime to get into this thing, other than all the expenses they had coming up here, they will get a check, which is great. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Atascadero, California. Let's bring him up, Mr. Ryan Borba, everybody. Ryan, welcome back up to the stage. Good to see you, man. You're going to only need 326. That bag's looking a little tight, though. How many did you get today?
I got 1.
He got 1 fish. It seems to be a theme going on with the co-anglers today. He needs 326. He takes over the lead with 369, everybody. Good fish right there. If you're going to get one, make sure it's the one that takes over the lead. Good bass right there. You want to weigh that for a big fish? Of course you did. All right, Ryan, thank you. Hey, we'll see you tomorrow. Put that thing on, man, and get it done. Championship Sunday is what they're looking for. You really want to be up there, Roy? You want to fish on Championship Sunday? You want your shot at 10 grand? It's up to you, man. It's up to you and the guy behind the screen right here. The longer he's getting me going here. Got to get up here and entertain the crowds out here because our machinery is just not liking the clouds. I'm telling you, Elon, you got to fix some stuff. Our Starlink isn't working fast enough right now with the cloud cover. Well, that's what I'm supposed to blame anyways. I'll get on the phone. I'll make a call. We'll see what we can get done. It'll only be like dominoes, but we'll see what happens. All right, everybody, our next pro angler coming out of Angels Camp, California. Let's bring him up, Mr. Hayden Lee. Hayden, you're going to need 1919, and I'm telling you, that bag, I've only done this a couple times, but that bag looks a little small to me, man. Mike's going to have to use one hand to get it up there. How many did you get in there today? 1?
Yeah, I only got 1, like the co-anglers.
You want to switch today? You want to go 315 for that one fish, reaching that bag. Hold that thing up real quick. Let's get a picture, show it off. I mean, that fish waited in that boat for 8 hours. It wants to at least get its little price of fame, you know? Make him Facebook famous right now. Give these guys a rod. They can only catch them that way. They can't catch them with their hands. There it is. Pull it up nice and slow and show off that size. See? They can catch them no matter what. Hayden, good luck tomorrow, man. You thought we were going to call you, Roy. Look at this. Everybody wants to get in on the camera shot. Whew. Of course, championship is the one day. The first day of the championship, it's got to go slow. It's got to be the time that we can't get the guys going as fast as we'd like to. You've been out there for 8 hours. I want to get you back to bed really quick, you know. Hey, we got all kinds of stuff to do, though. So tonight you got to be all kinds of different places. We got to be at the Timber Lodge for awards. We got to be over here, you know. You got to clean the boats. Oh, wait, you're a co-angler. You got to clean a boat. Let's bring our next co-angler up. Right there he stands out of Lincoln, California, Mr. Roy Desmangles Jr. All right, buddy. You're going to need 370. You got 5 fish in that bag? He got a little short fish. 1 or 2? How many did you get?
Got 3.
He's got 3 fish. That means he's got a really good shot of being your new co-angler leader. And you know what? He is 783, everybody. That's your new co-angler leader. Reach in that bag. Hold up a couple of those fish. You want to weigh a big one? I mean, you should weigh a big one. 325 is the only one leading it right now, and that's Mr. Tommy Rice. He's going to weigh that fish. It needs to be 325. It's not. It's 308. 308, just a little shy, man. Just a few ounces. And in this business, every ounce counts. Hold those fish up, Roy. Great job. Roy, tomorrow, it's cut day, man. You're going to have to swing it. You're leading it right now, though, so you got yourself in great position. See you in the morning. Good job. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Spokane, Washington, Mr. Andrew Sommer. Come on up here. Good to see you, man. All right, you're going to need 19. That's a big bag of fish. You got a big fish in there?
I got 1.
He's got 1 big fish. How many fish did you get all day?
I probably had 12, but 3 keepers.
3 keepers. Tough day out there. It did show that he had a tough day. He's got 3 fish to go 853. Do you want to weigh that big fish? Yeah. It's got to be a 452. He's going to reach in that bag and say, this was most of my weight right there. Oh, it's so close, but a good quality bass, man. 435, 435. Good job out there. Hold that fish up. Grab another one. Hold that fish up. Show the crowd what these things look like up here in Almanor. I don't know what you're putting in that water, but it's pretty good right there. The fish are looking nice. Andrew, see you tomorrow, man. Good luck. That's right. The people aren't catching them that well, but you guys are growing them pretty darn good out there. These fish are looking quality. They're looking nice, and when they do catch them, they're pretty quality bass. So good job out there. Thanks for letting us come up here and work over this lake. Work this whole area out. It's just absolutely beautiful. Coming up to this area and catching some fish, man, just a nice topper on all of it. We got some anglers over here. This one's bringing a kid with him. You can't weigh him. I've said, Brian, he doesn't look like your personal best, though. He is? It's a horse. It takes forever for these horses to get here. Deliver us who's coming up next. He's coming up next. He's out of Roseville, California. He's our pro angler, Mr. Bryant Smith. Coming up here, Bryant. Don't let him weigh that fish, Mike. That one right there stays on his hip. All right, Bryant, how was it out there? You got 5 fish?
Yeah, we got 5. It was a good day. It was a really good day, actually. Way better than I thought it'd be, but still a long tournament to go.
You got 19 is what you're looking for. He's not even wiping his brow. Why? Because he just dropped 26 on the stage, everybody. He just took over the lead right there from Jason Crone. Look at that big, beautiful bass. Put that thing on the scale and weigh it, man. You only got to be at a 451. And if Mike holds it down just a little bit, he had to beat a 451 that Jason Crone had. And you know what he did? He did it. 468. He wasn't even going to weigh it. You're welcome. That's right, he just took over the lead, and he took over the big fish lead. Bryant, we will see you in the morning, man. Good luck out there. Wow, they're starting to come in a little bit more. I don't know if it's the caliber of the angler, if it's the caliber of the fishing, or if it's just later in the day, but they're starting to get up there a little bit higher. 19 pounds. We got some good anglers coming up. Well, we got a few good anglers coming up anyways. These guys all made it to the championship. They're all great anglers. I was fishing against you. This guy, co-angler, coming out of Houston, California, Mr. Curtis Thornhill. Come on up here, man. Welcome up to the stage. You've been waiting over there a while. Your arm's getting tired from holding that thing in there. Now, how many fish you got in that bag? Tell me you got 5. You got 1? One fish, everybody. That fish has got to be 784. It is not 784. It is 159. 159. Hey, you know what? That was how everybody was catching them. Now, Roy DeSmangles walked up here, dropped 783. Reach in there and grab that fish. Hold it up. We need pictures. Mark will kill me if I left you get off the stage without pictures. Rob is out there. He's ready to go. Don't worry. We'll Photoshop it and make it look huge. All right, man. We will see you in the morning. Thank you very much. It's a nice hat, man. Angler's Paradise Marine. Wow. I should check that place out. I heard there's free coffee and popcorn. That's all I really come for. I don't need the boats. No. I don't need. No. You need to come by, tackle off my wall, man. All right. This next pro angler comes all the way across the country just to come back here to fish with us. Why? Because he lives here. That's right. He's out of Oakdale, California. Let's bring up pro angler Mr. Ish Monroe, everybody. He is the new owner of Angler Paradise Marine. Everybody, what? Did I forget Oxana? No, I didn't forget her. She's over there. She said she doesn't want to know it because you won't give her another dog. I'm just kidding. He needs 20, 27. How many fish did you have in there?
3, but I would weigh a big one.
He wants to weigh a big fish, but his 3 fish went 873. He's going to reach in there. He's got to beat a 468. He's got 1 fish. That's going to be a quality bass right there. Who forgot about Oksana this time? That's right. That's right. His wife, the only cameraman he really cares about, right there. Put that thing on the scale. Let's see what it goes. Ish, that fish is going to be just a little shy of the big fish, but right there. At a 424. Good quality bass, man. You're going to need a few more of those tomorrow, though. Ish, we'll see you in the morning. You know, the nice thing is it's not super sunny out right now, so you're not just all sitting out here getting a tan, right? It's nice, comfortable weather. This is actually absolutely beautiful weather to be up here. I'm not standing up on the stage just sweating it all out because it's, 150 degrees and we're sweating it all. No, it's championship. Right, Rob? You're here. You're happy. We're ready. Everybody out there in YouTube, man, we're going to crown a champion by the end of this weekend. We're going to give away a boat by the end of this weekend. We're going to give the co-angler a bunch of money, 10 grand. You know what I could do with 10 grand? Probably just pay off a bill, but, whatever. All right, our next pro angler. Coming out of Discovery Bay, California, Mr. Logan Huntsey. Come on up here, Logan. All right, man, look at this guy's wearing a jacket. He's out there freezing to death. How many you got out there? 5? Yeah. He got his 5 fish. Logan, you're going to need 20, 27. Bryant set that bar a little high. Did he set it high enough? He needed 20, 27. You know what? The bar was here. He jumped it. 2062 right there, everybody. Great bag of fish. Logan, hold those fish up. You're going to weigh that big fish? Looks like a good enough fish. He's only got to beat a 468 with it. He's got a couple right there. Yeah, you hold up the ones you want, man. It's your picture. He's going to reach around in there. He's got to try to find the biggest bass because he's got to beat that 468 that Bryant Smith dropped on the scale. All right, he's going to put it up there. We're looking for a 468. It was definitely not it, he says. He picked wrong. 387 for his big fish, though. That's all right. They all looked really close, except for that one looked huge. I would have weighed that one. I don't know what you were thinking. All right, Logan, we'll see you in the morning, man. But that's why we don't pick them. Right, Mike? We're not going to let them mess up. All right, get this thing going. Plumas County Tourism had us out here. They want this thing picked up. They said, we got to get going faster. They need to bring another satellite up there. Let's launch some more satellites while we're standing here and see if we can get this thing pumped up. That's right, Lake Almanor, Chamber of Commerce had it out here. They have been treating us so well. You guys don't even know how well you guys have treated us. It has been great. We can't say how much we appreciate it enough. Between Plumas County Tourism and right there, the Lake Almanor Chamber of Commerce, you guys have done great by us. So I'm going to bring up another co-angler. He's out of Oakdale, California. Mr. Brian Cogburn. Coming up here, Brian. You've been waiting over there a while, man. You need 784. How many fish you got in that bag, man? He's got 2 fish. Are you ready to see if he can break that 784 with 2 fish? If he can, he is the man. Oh, you're not quite the man today, though. Just a little shy. 537, man, for 2 fish. You want to hold those up real quick? Let's get some pictures. Mark likes his pictures. He is a media man. He wants the best pictures he can get. He went out and hired the best cameraman on the planet, his son, Rob Lassane. You got it right? What do you think, Mike? How's it going for you? You got the easy job over there. It's all right. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to reach down, see if I can get us a new sponsor. Monster Energy. That's right. Rehab. Everybody needs it a little bit. Right? Pepsi, right? I'll tell you what, if you can, let's bring Pepsi on too. If you're out there watching right now and you're one of the people for Monster, we'd love to see you come on board. Okay. I see him sitting over here. He's ready. He looks ready. He looks determined. He's all the way from Spokane Valley, Washington. Let's bring up pro angler Mr. Jake Boomer. Jake, you need 2063. That bag looks heavy, but I don't know if it looks 2063 heavy. Is there 5 fish in that bag?
Unfortunately, there's not, which is the 4. There are 4 good ones.
He thinks he is such a good angler that he can do it. 4 fish, he can do it. He was so close. If you had that 5 fish, man, that'd have been right there. 1706, everybody, for 4 fish. That's not bad at all. If he'd weighed in first, he'd have been leading this whole thing. Beautiful bass, man. You want to weigh a big fish? The one in your right hand looks big. The one in your left hand looks big. I don't know how you didn't have more weight. 427 for a big fish. Not quite big enough, but I'll tell you what, a darn good fish and a way to start this whole tournament out right now. Jake, that's going to put you way up right now. See you in the morning, man. All right. Hey, look at that. It's already up and ready to go, Mark. Launching those extra satellites really worked. Central Point, Oregon's going to send us up a co-angler. His name is Thaddeus Vinson. Thaddeus, welcome back up, man. Now you need a measly 784. How many fish you get in that bag?
4.
4 fish. The last guy had 784 with 3. That means all you got to do is catch one a little bit better. You did. 1303, everybody. Great weight right there. You want to hold up a big fish? Co-angler right now is Ryan Borba with 369. Pick one out that's 370. You need a 370. Make sure it's the right one. Thaddeus, you've seen them all day. They were in your box. You watched them swim around. Which one's 370? Put it on there. 370 is what we're looking for, everybody. 370. Oh, he's so close. At a 363. Oh, you almost took over the big fish. Hold that thing up. All right, Thaddeus. See you in the morning. All right, our next pro angler coming all the way from Houston, California. Let's bring him up here, Mr. Mike Sanders. Mike, welcome up to the stage, my friend. All right, man, you need a big bag, and that ain't it. You need 2063. How many fish you get today?
Uno.
You got 1 fish. That's better than 0, my friend, but it's not much better. 431, 431. Reach in that bag. Hold that fish up. Show off, everybody, what it took 8 hours to do. It's a 431, man. If you'd have caught 4 more of those, you'd have been sitting here with a bigger smile on your face. All right, Mike, great job out there. You know what we'll do? We're going to invite you back tomorrow. We'll see you in the morning, my friend. And then there were more. This next pro angler, he comes up from Yuba City, California. Let's bring him up, everybody, Mr. Aaron Britt. Aaron, everybody says, it says on your boat that you're just too legit, man. It says it right here on your shirt. We're looking for it. We're looking for 2063. It took him 2 hands to pick it up. That means there's 5 fish in that box right there. 2063 is what we're looking for. You put yourself in a great spot to take it, but not quite the leader. 1909, everybody. He's going to hold up a couple of those fish right there. He's just a pound, 1.54 back. He's going to hold up a big fish. Take a picture. Weigh that thing. He's looking for something to go 469. He's going to weigh that one. He says 469 is what we're looking for. Oh, 469. No longer. 484 takes over your big fish, and that's it right there. Aaron, everyone wants to know, what'd you catch that fish on?
Drop shot.
That's what I thought. Everybody's rigging up their rods right now. They're coming up here tomorrow. They'll be out here with drop shots now. You almost ready, Chad? When you guys see Thomas next time, just, you know what, Thomas, it's got to be fast. Google has done it to you all. They're making you wait a little bit longer. We're blaming the Google server. It was the clouds, and now it's the Google server. I like to blame more people, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, we won't then. Well, let's go this slow then. Our next pro angler coming out of Kelseyville, California, Mr. Chad Schweitzer. Come on up here and weigh some fish, my friend. All right, buddy, good to see you on the stage. Now, you need 2088. That bag looks close. No? How many did you get?
Well, we got 5, but we only culled once or twice.
How many times did you need to cull? All you needed was 2088. You went out there and swung for the fences on day 1, and you got yourself really good. 1981, everybody. That's right. He's going to move way up on there. He's going to put himself in 3rd place right now. He's going to weigh a big fish. His big fish are going to go 4.17, 4.17. A little shy, but hey, right there, man. Hold up a couple of those bass. Let's get some pictures right there. All right, Chad, we'll see you in the morning, man. Good luck. Tomorrow's a big one. Just over there, keeping their fish wet, hoping they get up on the stage soon. Look at Bo over there. He's happy and smiling. He's ready to go. And I'm just waiting to see their names. But as soon as I see their names, I'm going to bring them up on the stage for everybody. Not you, though. You're going to have to wait a little bit longer. They'll probably end up like you're like next in line. You're going to be like fourth in line. It's the way the computer works. Is everybody at least enjoying it a little bit right here? I mean, we're weighing some fish. They're a little slower. We're going down there. We're all everybody blame Google. Go home and blame Google. If you're watching out there, Google, do better. We just need a name. I just need a name. Thomas, we just need a Thomas. I know, but Thomas is the only one I can complain to right now. He's behind me. Dum, dum, dum. You got some good fish in there, Bo. Looks like we should weigh those and see what they go. What do you got, Asher? You got some good fish in there? Are you weighing in? Yeah, you. You're standing in line back there like you're weighing in. All right. We've got somebody. Yeah! Our next co-angler. Coming out of Escalon, California. Let's bring him up, Mr. Robert Ryans. Come on up here, Robert. All right, man, you're going to need 1304 on the co-angler side. You're going to need a big fish that goes 369. You need them all to be in that bag right there. He's lifting it with two hands. You're shaking your head no already. Don't give it away. Keep the suspense going. He's got his fish there to go 445. You were right when you were shaking your head. Reach in there, though. Hold those fish up. We need to kill some time, so hold them up for a while. Google is just messing with us. That's right. Mike's still telling them all year long we have a big sign that says, stand here. Then why can't you put it on the screen? Out of where? Huh? Oakley, California. But you won't have his weight going to his fish yet. I don't know, man. I'm certain. It kills me. But all right, our next pro angler coming out of Oakley, California. Let's bring him up, everybody, Mr. Bo Jodry. All right, Bo, you need a big bag. 2083. Do you have 5 fish?
I have 3.
You have 3 fish that go 21 pounds. That's what you're looking for right now. 3 fish that go 1092. Going to be a little shy. Reach in that bag. Hold up some fish. Show those off to the crowd. Show them off to YouTube world out there and everybody watching. All right, there it is right there. Great fish, man. Good job out there. They look healthy. They look beautiful. Looks like you were fishing in the right areas. You just got to go back out there and catch a few more that weigh a little bit more, Bo. Do that tomorrow. All right, buddy. We'll see you in the morning. All right, our next angler. Coming all the way from Brentwood, California, Mr. Asher Haynes. Come on up here, Asher. Asher, you got 5 fish in that bag?
Yeah, I got 5.
He's got 5 fish. He says right here in his heart that they're going to be over 21 pounds. He needs them to be 2063. You're just a little shy with 19.01, man. Great place to start this tournament. He's going to weigh a big fish. It's not if you lead on day 1, it's if you lead on day 3. Championship Sunday is the day they want to lead. He's going to weigh a big fish. He is looking for something that goes over 484. He needs a 485. He couldn't do 485. He just ties it with 484. That is right there. Dual big fish right now. Those are some quality smallmouth right there out of Lake Almanor. Great job. Asher, see you in the morning, man. Next angler coming out of Galt, California, Mr. Nick Walton. Come on up here, Nick. All right, Nick. Not sure what you're going to need, right? What's he going to need? Thomas, what's he going to need? 2063 is what we're looking for. 2063. You got half of that. 10.04, man, 10.04. Reach in that bag. Hold up a couple of fish. Show them off. Kill some time for me. There's some beautiful. Look at how big that one is right there. They got some nice bellies on them. They must be eating something quality out there. All right, man, we will see you in the morning. Good job out there. Our next angler, coming out of Brentwood, California, Mr. Will Wyman, everybody. He's one of our great co-anglers. He's going to need a big bag, 13.04. Normally I wouldn't say that's a big bag on this lake, but you know what? Today it's looking like it's going to be a little tough. Will, did you get 5?
5 bites, 3 fish.
His 3 fish. Now, the first guy was leading it. You know, Roy was leading it with 3 fish. You're not going to quite do that. 681 for 3 fish, man. Hey, that's going to put you up there quite a ways, though. It's going to put you in 3rd place right now. On the co-angler side, great place to be. Because tomorrow, cut day, it don't care who you are, buddy. Reach in that bag. Right there where it says stand here. It's English. We wrote it in English. That's the problem. All right, Will. You know what? Good luck tomorrow. See you in the morning. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Winters, California, Mr. Joe Mariani. Come on up here, Joe. All right, Joe. Big bag needs to be right there. Did you get 5 fish? You need 2063. He needs to lift that with his legs to get it on that scale. Right there, Mike's got a big bag. 2063 is what we're looking for, everybody. Joe, you were so close. 2052, everybody. Good bag of fish. That's going to put him in 2nd place overall right now. Going to knock Brian Smith down 1 place. He's going to reach in there. He's going to grab out a couple quality bass. Hold those things up for everybody to see. Joe, great job. All right, man. You know what? Oh, I'm good. I'm standing up here. We'll see you tomorrow. Good luck. Great place to be right now. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Discovery Bay, California, Mr. Clayton Eslick. And that's why you don't come up on the stage. All right, Clayton, up. Come over here where it says stand here. That's your spot right now. You stand between Mike and I. We're going to look at that. You need 5 fish in that bag to go. You know what? I don't even care if there's 5 fish in that bag. There can be 3 fish in that bag to go 2063. But that's what you're looking for.
Maybe at the Delta, but not here.
How many did you have?
2.
You had 2. Where does fish go? Put them back on that scale. Let me see that tag. Do something. You pulled it off too soon. You read it.
656.
656, everybody. They wait and they wait and they wait, and then he pulls the trigger and goes so fast we can barely even see it on the scale. Reach in that bag. Hold up a couple fish. Show them off. 3 pounders, he says. Here they come, everybody. All right, you know what we'll do is see you in the morning. All right, our next co-angler coming out of Ione, California, Mr. Troy Mays. Coming up here, Troy. Google has come back, probably because Greg called him. You were going to need 1304, Troy. 1304. That bag right there doesn't quite look like 1304. In fact, it's not. It's 640, man. 640. It's going to keep you right there, though, for tomorrow. You're going to have to work a lot to get it, but you're going to be there. You can put yourself in a good spot. Championship Sunday looms. Great job. Beautiful fish. And he knows where to stand on the spot. All right, we will see you in the morning. Great job out there. Good luck. And then because I said Greg called him, it broke. Did you made him come up, didn't you? Yes, you did. All right. Look at his face. Look at Alex's face. He's like, man, it better be me. All right, our next pro angler coming out of Altaville, California. Let's bring him up, Mr. Alex Niapis. Coming up here, Alex. All right, man. We're looking for a big bag of fish. How many fish you got in that bag?
2.
Did you catch them all on the big, giant swim baits today?
No, not at all.
That's what everybody wants to hear from you, though, man. He's got 2 fish. 2063s we're looking for. 318s what he brought us. You got a little bit of work to do tomorrow. Reach in that bag. Hold those up real quick. We need some pictures. Mark needs pictures. He is a media mogul. He wants them out there. And trust me, that'll make the cover. He heard that and turned around. What are you doing? Where's he out of? All the way from Red Bluff, California. Let's bring him up, pro angler, Mr. Greg Gutierrez, everybody. Drag that thing up, barely push it up there. You know, I know you drag hose for a living, so don't act like that was all that heavy. All right, he needed 5 fish to go 2063. He's got 5 fish to go 494. It seems like that shouldn't be 5 fish, but I feel like it was, Greg.
No, it's only 3 fish. I did everything I could to make this day miserable for myself. I lost some good bites and just struggled the whole day through. But fortunately, we got day 2 coming up, and I got to go try and duplicate what these other guys are doing and catch some big fish. It'll make me feel better for sure.
You know, if you were a co-angler, you could see what they were doing. Maybe you should take that up next.
I think I'm going to.
All right, Greg. Reach in that bag. Hold up a couple of those bass. Show them off real quick. You're just going to hold the one? The other one, he wanted to be famous too. All right, man. See you in the morning, Greg. Don't feel bad for him. He can catch him anywhere. Say that again. Our next angler is all the way from Lake Elsinore, California, Mr. William Ponting. Let's bring him up, everybody. William, I was told that you were just out there stroking them all day long, man. You were throwing fish back that you just said, that's not big enough for me. How many did you get today?
That was a lie. 4.
I said it in my head. Don't worry about it. He had 4 fish today. His 4 fish go 837. 837. A little shy of that 2063. But you know what you got tomorrow? You got a whole nother chance to make it. But it is cut day, William. You're going to have to go out there, and you're going to have to work hard, man. Reach in that bag. Hold up a couple fish. That's a good, beautiful fish, man. You should catch more like that one. All right, we will see you in the morning. Good luck out there. Don't worry, we're back on our slow pace right now. But only because it's these guys coming up. All right, our next pro angler right there coming out of Los Banos, California, Mr. Vince Bernal. Coming up here, Vince. All right, buddy. You need 2088. Woo! 2088. I'm looking at that bag, man. How many fish you get today?
I got 3 fish.
3 fish looking for 20 pounds. You are one of the most confident guys ever. 887, though, man. 887. Good weight. You're going to be right there. Tomorrow you got a shot. You figured out a little something today. You figured out how 3 of them were biting. Figure out tomorrow how 5 bigger ones are biting. Great job. All right, Vince. Thank you very much. Good luck tomorrow. Our next angler. Nope. Coming out of Oakdale, California, Mr. Scott Burt. Come on up here, Scott. You know, you need 2063. You got how many fish in there?
I got 1.
You are so confident you could have a 20-pounder in there. I want to see what he's got. Wouldn't it? 271. 271. Leaves yourself a little bit of work for tomorrow. You want to hold that fish up real quick? He's good not holding that fish up. Mark, I couldn't do anything about it, man. It's getting a little, it goes in spurts here. Quick, slow, quick, slow. It's making our crowd leave. Our next angler coming out of, where'd you say? Eagle Point, Oregon. Who is it? Rick O'Callahan. Come on up, man. You're going to need big weight. I'm not even sure what you're going to need. 2088? 2063. We're going to just say it's that. How many fish you got there?
There's only 2 in there.
You think those 2 got it?
Not even close.
Neither do I. 568, my friend. 568. Great job out there, though. You know what? You go out, you catch what you catch. You live to fight another day, and that's only because this is a 3-day tournament. Good bass, man. You catch 4 more of those, you'll be doing great. All right, Rick. Thanks, man. We'll see you in the morning. Good luck out there. He's got a bass, just a little sticker on his back. It says Bass Boat Technology. That's nice. Wearing a jersey and stuff. Looks good. Yeah, this ain't going to work. Say it again. I can't hear you. Covington, Washington zone. Say it. I can't hear you. No, that's not right. He said it was Travis Archer. Let's bring Mr. Travis Archer up onto the stage right now, man. That's right. Now they put it on the screen. This is killing me. Oh, man, is your shoulder going out? That fish is harsh. You need 2063, man. That looks like a big, big. 1 fish? Yeah. 1. That's not my fault. I did everything I could to make that thing sound big. 222. Head somewhere because that's good numbers right there. If there's a local casino, go. I'm trying to. Yeah. All right, buddy. You want to reach in there and hold that fish up? He can. He will. He's going to show it off. That's it. Get a little smaller, shorter. All right, man. Great luck out there tomorrow. Going to need some work to be done. All right. Out of Weiser, Idaho, let's bring him up here. Mr. Gutierrez to the stage, please. All right, man. What's he going to need, Thomas? 1303. 1303 is what we're looking for. That 1 fish does not seem like it's going to be 1303. If we had a 1 right there, you would be leading this tournament. But we don't. We have 311, man. You want to hold it up? Show it off. All right, Ryan. Good job. Put you on the scales, man. Tomorrow, it's going to be a tough day for you, but go out there and swing for it, man. You got a shot. Nobody has separated themselves too much. I mean, that fish is still going to make the top 10 right now. That's saying a lot. 311 is going to make the top 10 right now on a lake like this. That is good. What are we doing? What are you saying right now?
I'm saying that, co-angler's got a shot.
At $10,000?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's only going to take right now one fish to get into the top 10 for the co-side.
Good, because most have only caught one fish today.
Well, yeah, but there's the 10th spot is wide open.
What? Oh, okay.
Oh, up now we have
No, we got it. We've got 10 guys on the board. I mean, Thaddeus Vincent, he's leading it with 13:03. We got Roy Desmangles Jr., who was leading it for a while with 7:83. We've got Will Wyman with 6:81. We got Troy Mays 6:40. 5:37 for Brian Cogburn. Robert Ryans 4:45. Ryan Borba 3:69. Tommy Rice is still on here with 3:25. Ryan Gutierrez, who just left the stage, dropped a big 3:11 on there. He's there. We got a 10th place of Ronnie Orbaker. Now, you said there was only 9. There's 10.
I was looking. I don't think the website needs to get refreshed, Lindsay.
It's Google. We're not blaming Lindsay. We're going after Google. I've got a pro angler over there.
I know.
Everybody, we're looking around. Is he our last angler today?
And he's got a big bag. He has a big bag, and he wants to weigh it. He's excited.
How much money has he got in his pocket? We'll weigh in. Looks going to weigh his fish. You know what? He's out of Beaverton, Oregon, everybody, Mr. Brennan Osborne. Let's bring him up on the stage. Mark, we're looking for 2063. Let's step over here. He said it's a great big bag of fish. He said it's 21 pounds. That's what he sees in his heart. Actually, his face doesn't say that, but, oh, that's right. When I call it, I call it. It wasn't 2063. Sorry, everybody. If you're watching right now, it was 2196, your new leader at the very end. Right there, all the way from Beaverton, Oregon, Mr. Brennan Osborne has taken the lead. Do you have a great big fish to take the big fish lead as well? He's got 5 that can take the big fish lead is what he's saying. He's going to weigh that great big fish. It needs to be 484. You couldn't take it all. 454. That's a big fish. Reach in that bag. Hold another one up. You got clones? Show them off. This crowd that's left right now, everybody watching out on YouTube wants to see what they look like here at Lake Almanor, and that is the man who's leading it all on day 1, which doesn't mean a lot. You've got to be leading on day 3, my friend.
Doesn't mean a lot.
Brennan, come on over here. Put that thing over there. It doesn't mean anything on day 1, and you know that. All it does is put you closer to cut day. Now, if you go out there and fall on your face, right, it doesn't mean anything. But I got it in you that you're not going to be doing that. You're on the fish right now, right?
I mean, it's going to be a struggle tomorrow. Nobody's really smashing them. The weights are good, but that does not reflect how difficult this fishery is to catch them. So I'm going to have to go out in there and earn it tomorrow just like I did today. Hopefully it works out.
Hopefully it does, because you know what tomorrow is, right?
Cut day. Big day.
Cut day don't care.
Yep.
Doesn't care what you put on the scale today. Mark can say whatever he wants. Cut day doesn't mind if you flop. Cut day doesn't care. It wants you back here on Championship Sunday. You go out there, catch those fish that you just caught today, and show everybody out here watching right now the kind of man you are. Do it, man. We'll see you in the morning. Good luck out there. Everybody, thank you for tuning in and watching us. These were some great anglers. They all made it here to the championship, and they want to walk out of here on the pro side with that boat. The co-anglers want to walk out with $10,000, but they got to go past tomorrow, cut day. Tune back in tomorrow, 3 o'clock, and we'll see who makes that cut line.
Tackle Warehouse has been the premier online tackle shop since 2003, with a huge selection of not only the latest and greatest from the biggest brands, but the hard-to-find regional specialties as well. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.
The newest addition to the BassCat STS family is here. Introducing the Caracal STS, showcasing aggressive styling, paired with enhanced performance and a continued dedication to raising the bar. Measuring in at 20 feet 2 inches with an ultra-wide 96-inch beam and rated for a 250 to 300 horsepower engine, the Caracal STS boasts agility and speed and is finished with premium features to satisfy any angler. BassCat Boats. Feel the rush.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass-produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.